We beat the Nazis in 1945. Now we live as a society perpetually triggered, perpetually offended by things that do not matter. There is a movie out called Peter Rabbit. So evidently there is a scene in this kids movie featuring CGI generated, aka animation bunnies, where they throw blackberries at Mr. McGregor, who is actually allergic to blackberries, which, by the way, some of you are pointing out, may actually be racist. If you're allergic to the blackberry, I think you're probably just racist. Maybe you're not woke enough. Maybe the antidote to blackberry racism is just straight wokeness, woke juice. And I definitely have woke juice right here. And I'm going to pause and take a drink from my woke juice. And so evidently then the guy has to get an EpiPen or something because he's got an allergic reaction, okay? And all these people are up in arms because they're like, this sends the wrong message about how we deal with allergies. But first of all, I grew up on a lot of cartoons that were incredibly violent. Wile E. Coyote was always getting shoved right off a cliff by the Roadrunner, and anvils were always landing on his head. In my youth, as a child, I don't recall ever being on the edge of a cliff and trying to shove another kid off that cliff because I wanted to pretend that I was the Roadrunner and he was Wile E. Coyote. I also don't remember ever dropping an anvil on a child's head. The idea that kids are going to watch Peter Rabbit and decide to try to kill people with allergies is, to be frank, patently absurd. And the idea that you would watch a movie about fictional rabbits and leave deciding that a scene was unacceptable is, to me, the peak of woke level modern day media. Quit being a bunch of pussies. As I say on this show all the time, don't be a pussy. All right? This is not a big deal. The Peter Rabbit story turning into a controversy is proof to me that everybody just sits around now all day long. Nobody's working. People are just sitting around trying to find things to be triggered about. This is not real life. I got to tell you, stop being so pathetic, you large collection of losers. All right.